Hey, this is Sensibility Speaks. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, it is about that time. Let's sip some sensibility, shall we? So Stormi from Love and Marriage Huntsville and Latrice from the Bell Collective got together on Carlos's Kings platform, seeing as though they're both employees of Kingdom Reign Productions, okay, from different shows. So both of the ladies spilled a little bit of tea, but I'm going to focus mainly on Miss Stormi from LAMH. Y'all, let's get into it.
Love and Marriage is already kind of hard because y'all got to build a show as a collective from the ground up.
Yes.
I'm coming in to what's already considered the core six, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we know things are always changing.
Miss Stormi, just know it's hard to come in as a star on somebody else's show. Let's just be clear, okay? Melody Cherie is a star of Love and Marriage Huntsville. But let's kind of back into this thing. So it was pretty interesting seeing Latrice from the Bell Collective and Stormi from Love and Marriage Huntsville get together on Carlos's platform. It was pretty refreshing in a sense, in that they seem to be true friends and a natural fit, and I actually like their dynamic together. So apparently the two ladies, they have history. They're both from the same hometown in Mississippi, but to see them get together talking, bantering, and reminiscing of old times, how they used to meet up in Stormi's mom's garage and talk about their goals and dreams and aspirations as it relates to what it is they wanted to do, okay? And just to get together and converse about it, and just to hear them talk about where they were, which goes to show you that everything starts with a dream and a seed, okay? It's how you plant your seed and then you water it and watch it grow. But Latrice talked about how Stormi had canvas serum back in the day and how it even helped her hair grow, okay? And she told her, girl, what you waiting on? In other words, that she needed to launch that product because she had some magic and gold in it. But as the two ladies sat and talked, Stormi says she just knew that they both were go-getters and that they were going to be something someday. And she didn't exactly know how that path would manifest, but she knew that it would. And voila, here we are. Both ladies are on nationally syndicated television shows, okay? But when it comes to Black excellence, it is good to see thriving businesses, okay? Because both ladies have thriving hair care businesses. But let me just talk about the elephant in the room, child. Stormi, you should have tried to get on the Bell Collective, girl. You would have been a better fit for that show.
Mississippi, you didn't, but honestly, I did want you to be on the show. Like, I instantly thought of you because I'm thinking of bosses, like, who are boss women? And I knew what line you were in, and I knew you meshed well. To me, it felt like you meshed well because you're the epitome of, like, Southern Belle, boss, class, like, all of the above. So why not bring Stormi in? But you didn't stay in Mississippi, so it's kind of like, it don't matter.
And see, here's the thing. Carlos King is always talking about ensemble casts and how you have to have true friendships in order to really tell a true story. You have to have organic friendships. Hello, these two have an organic friendship, as we can see, okay? I think I even saw Stormi on the Bell Collective in the background. I can't remember. But I'm like, child, these chicks got organic friendships, okay? Especially when they can recall times when they were younger ladies, young tenders back in the day, and how they had a hope and a dream, okay? And to see it become something, I would love to kind of see that story. And they could have each other's back on, you know, that respective show. But allegedly, Stormi couldn't go on the Bell Collective because she lived in Huntsville at the time. So it seems like during this conversation, she tried to dispel the rumor and the myth that she moved to Huntsville specifically to get on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So according to her, that's not the case. But unfortunately, she couldn't film on the Bell Collective because she needed to reside in Mississippi. Okay, so there's that. But what you should have did, Stormi, you should have damn packed that damn warehouse and that damn ranch of yours, because it's southern down there with a lot of land in Mississippi, Jackson or wherever the hell they are, or the outskirts. You could have bought some land and transferred, you know, everything there. I don't know if the reward would have outweighed the risk, and or would you have gotten gain from that? Maybe so. But anyway, Stormi goes on to talk about how it was hard for her to join Love and Marriage Huntsville because she said that they are always harping on the core six this and the core six that.
However, I'm still coming into something that is established as the core six. And it's like, you know, for me, I always felt like I already had a name for the show. It's been clear, like, this Huntsville is small. People know me. And I feel like because the core six have a name over here, it's like they want to use that against somebody who come in already who they are. Like, this didn't make me, like, nothing. Matter of fact, I have seen my most success not even being on the show. Like, just now we went viral on TikTok for my business. And I'm always talking about it, and I feel like I'm always having to fight for that, because at every turn, it's like, I don't know if you catch a little shade, but it'll be something said like, oh, we didn't know her. It's just everybody know me. Or everybody know Courtney. Like, let's not do that. But because of the platform, I feel like I just had to, like, a rougher end. And I always be like, I wish, like, I could have had a moment to start with a show that was just new and up and coming.
Let's be clear, Stormi. Let's keep it a stack and let's keep it a buck, okay? Honey, all of this manifested and all of this came to fruition because Melody Cherie and Martell and Toe had a vision. Melody in particular, heavy on the Dr. Melody, had a vision. And then Carlos decided to come up with an ensemble cast, kind of veering off from what she wanted to originally do. I think they wanted to do like home renovation and like a HD TV type of deal. But here we are, it's because of Melody. Honey, it's hard coming behind somebody else's shadow. Let's be clear, Melody Cherie is a star of that show. Okay, Stormi, make no bones about it. So if you wanted to be that chick, you wanted to be that girl, then you should have pitched your own scissor reel to Carlos or perhaps to another network if you wanted to reign supreme and to be that chick. And see, that's the thing with Stormi. Now, the thing with Stormi, does she have a thriving business and does she have a vision? Is she exemplary of Black excellence? Absolutely. But, you know, that envy and that jealousy, not being able to get in where you fit in on an existing show, that can be a thorn on your side. Now, I have to applaud her in that she is not visibly or outwardly or as aggressively coming for Melody Cherie the way in which she used to, because, of course, we know that Carlos King had to fly down and have individual talks with all of the girls. When I say girls, heavy on the girls, include Marceau and that damn Martell. Hell, throw on Maurice too, child, you know, for them not to be harping on and trying to isolate Melody out of that show. But Stormi, yeah, if you wanted to be that chick, you needed to pitch your own damn show, okay? Now, Latrice's situation is different because she started off on the Bell Collective as a part of the original cast, okay? And it was pretty interesting. She said that Essie was supposed to be an original cast member, not necessarily Marie, but, you know, Marie has a larger-than-life personality, and Essie is just kind of subdued and kind of laid back, kind of introverted. So, you know, for good TV child, you got to have drama. But she said pretty much that Essie was the brains behind, I guess, that business or whatever that her and Marie had. So I found that to be pretty interesting as well. But anyway, unfortunately, Stormi, even if you were to try to join the Bell Collective now after the fact, you would be walking in the same situation as Aikisha. Aikisha wants to be that chick too, okay? But she was living in New York, so she couldn't go on to the Bell Collective originally when it first launched because her and her husband were living up north, okay? And so you still would be kind of coming behind an original cast, an original ensemble. So Stormi, child, what I recommend to you is that you put that bitter pill up, honey, and just keep doing your thing with Canvas Beauty 2.0 and stop trying to dethrone the queen, honey, which is Melody Cherie, because it's not going to happen. You can't dethrone a queen from her own show, period. And see, that's the thing when it comes to Black folk, as opposed to everyone shining and everyone holding their position, everybody can shine, okay? And Stormi, you should be happy to be on this show. But the thing is, it's hard for you to share the limelight and the shine because you want to be the one reigning supreme. And unfortunately, this is Melody's show. It is what it is, okay? Child, but anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think. So I kind of caught the subtle shade, and I don't know if she was just throwing it toward Melody. I feel like it was thrown toward the whole Core 6 because you got Martell, you got the Scots 1.0 and 2.0 who are part of that Core 6. So Stormi, it is what it is, honey. But y'all tell me what y'all thought of that interview. I may comment a little bit more on it. But anyway, this is Sensibility Speaks. Thanks for stopping by. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.
My regular, I'm talking.